Oh, hey, new video. Hello friends, it's me, your pal, Bill Savely with Savage's Disc Golf, coming to you with another video because we're going to talk about this. This is my MVP Voyager Light bag. It's a wonderful bag. I used it extensively in Colorado. It did me very well, but I got to thinking, there's got to be an easier way. I got tired of picking this up off the ground all of the time, slinging it on my back in the heat, up and down the hills, things of that nature. So I started to look at getting a cart. And I looked at a couple of different models. I looked at the Zuca Transit cart. I looked at the double-decker Zuca. Can't remember what they call that. And then I looked at the Zuca compact cart. And they're kind of pricey. And I thought to myself, well, what about Facebook Marketplace? Let me tell you, Facebook Marketplace is an absolute nightmare to have to deal with. Hardly anybody will even answer you. Hardly anybody, when they do answer you, will give you a solid answer. Everybody wants $1 million for $5 worth of value of what they have. And every single item is the same as long as you plug that criteria in. So I got home. I talked to the guys in my disc golf league and I said, hey, those of you that have carts, how do you like them? I'm thinking about getting a cart, blah, blah, blah. And one of the guys in the league, George, God bless him, George Pena, he reached out to me and he said, hey, I've got a Zuca compact cart. Why don't you borrow it for a few days? Give it a test drive. So I did. Got the cart. So this is the Zuca compact cart. Big thanks to George Pena for reaching out to me and telling me that he had a cart that I could try it out. I tried it, used it for 3 days, and I already knew I wanted it. So he and I agreed on a pretty amazing price. I gave him the money, I kept the cart, and now it's mine to use. And let me tell you, I absolutely love this thing. It's lightweight enough to where you can carry it around. I can get it in and out of the trunk of my car without any incident. And I made some changes to the cart after I got it. First and foremost, I went to Delwood Disc Golf Course, the pro shop out there. Big shout out to Sean, Ryan, and Sheila. And I bought myself a Zuca putter pouch that clips right onto the handle here. So I hold 3 putters in that pouch. It also holds a mini in the front. It has a cell phone slot, and it has a little D-ring here, my minis. And then on the inside, it has a clip for your keys. So I just clip my keys in here, and then they don't rattle around. I don't worry about them possibly falling out of the bag somewhere else. I got a spot here for a pen or a pencil or a marker. So this is nice. I bought a 3D printed drink holder off of Etsy just to try it out before I got a matching one for the other side, which I will get. I made myself a disc golf retriever holster. So my retriever fits in this. I'll probably cut it down so it's a little lower. But I zip tied that to the frame. Just PVC pipe that I sanded and painted. What else? I got one of those little clips off of Etsy for the handle. Just unscrewed this, popped it in. It'll hold 2 clips. You do what you want. Got a nice little thing from the Fly Green guys in Colorado. Big shout out to that disc golf course. The umbrella holder came with the cart. That's what I use to hold my UV Beast V3. This flashlight is bonkers, y'all. If you've played around with me recently, you know what I'm talking about. This thing lights up everything. I call it the retina burner. You've got side pockets on this cart, one on each side. So I put extra minis. This is a light that I clamp to the basket, and I turn it on its red function, so it just glows a solid red. It's easier for me to find my cart, know where it's at all times. And then on the other side, I have a 100-foot tape measure that we use for closest to the pin, just in case we got to measure it out to see exactly who's closest. That's on the side over here as well. And then on the inside, it's really lightweight metal. This just folds up in on itself. Just slide that in, it'll stay up. I have a little shelf in here, and then all my discs fit in here. And they're nice and easily organized because I have my Sora. Remember that 3D printing thing I made the video about? I'm still using it, love it. Big shout out to the Sora guys. Slide that right in there, it fits nice and easy. And then I just load it up. I don't carry that many discs for the Glow League. So my Zone, I've got an Anubis that glows. I've got a Hex that glows. And I have my Detour that glows. A Cicada. Leopard 3, Money. I got a River. An Insanity. Valkyrie. Chelsea's favorite disc. Big shout out to Chelsea. Roadrunner. 9-speed that's understable. The Trail, Money, with some glow tape on there. And then I threw the Mamba back in the bag. Nice understable distance driver with some glow tape. So as you see, 3 putters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 15 discs total. And you know what? I really don't throw the River that much. I don't throw the Insanity that much. So I can get rid of those. And I don't really throw the Anubis either. I'm saving this one because JoJo signed the back for me. So I may just pop this back in the house. And then I'm carrying even less discs. And that's the bag. Absolutely phenomenal. Big shout out to the Berwyn Disc Golf guys, because so many of them have carts and I've been able to pick their brains. They're just great. What a great club. And last night, I shot 8 under par. My absolute best round ever. And I have to think that some of it had a lot to do with this cart. I wasn't lugging my bag. I wasn't picking the bag up off the ground. I wasn't worried about where I was setting my bag down. I wasn't bending too far. And just, this cart is way easier on the body, especially for yours truly at my age. So big shout out to them. Thanks again, George, for giving me the opportunity to purchase this from you. And that's what I got. This is the cart. So I'll be using this exclusively until further notice. I may make a few changes. I may take some things out of the bag to make it, or the cart to make it even lighter. But this is it. Super happy about it. Super pumped about it. That's the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. And I got one more thing coming from this cart. It's going to be like a cell phone holder. So I'll be able to shoot videos from this as a tripod without actually using the tripod. So I won't have to pick it up and carry it. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? So look for some more content coming up. I got a few tournaments in the books. I'll be playing in September at the Summit Challenge. And then I'll be playing, I think it's called Understable. It's part of the Joliet League. I've already played a couple events with that league, so I'll be doing that in September as well. And then I want to say, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, I'm going to play in a flex. I'm going to play in the flex. I think it's at Delwood. Those are always fun. And that's one of those things where since it's a flex, you can go at any time. So the course will be open from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. I'm thinking about just bringing everything I have to work and then just flying down to Delwood, getting a quick 18 in for the flex and seeing where I land. So thank you for watching again. I really appreciate it. And until next time, it's Bill from Savages Disc Golf. Thank you.